Hello there. Another update on the experience journey. So I changed the tree around a little bit. This feels a lot more optimal. Getting all of the easy to reach explicit effects everywhere. Pathing down to magic monsters. Getting all the shrine nodes. Pathing up all to all of the precursor tablet effects. Yeah, I think this is the most optimal that I can get. And then the bossing tree looks like this. If you run a corruption zone, take this out and put it here. Though I don't think bosses actually give that much experience, not noticeable at least. So you're good at setting and forgetting this one. And I remove all of the rogue exile stuff because it seemed like they never actually spawned next to the abyss. Funnily enough, once I respect out of it, I did actually get one spawning next to the abyss, and I got this sicko of a jewel. Not sure how to price this. Like there wasn't any. I sold my old one for 30 divines. It sold a little bit too fast for my comfort, but considering I put it for 9 divines and I sold it for 30, that's a win in my book. So it's some money in the bank, and after a lot of traveling maps, I have set up this zone. Let's see if it just loads here. My atlas is starting to get slower. So I'm gonna Visions of Paradise in here. So I'm gonna run all of these maps in here twice. Some of them are 60, some of them are 80. Like Visions of Paradise is you can't have experience on that, so I won't have any 90%ers, but I have a lot of maps to run in here. I also noticed that I'm still making quite a lot of money despite not using quant or anything. So I decided to burn a little bit of it. So I bought 20 Abyss maps. Area is overrun by the Abyssal. So we'll see. I think I will lose money running these maps. They were 1 divine each. If I make 20 divines from this, it's just busted because I don't have any quant. We'll see. I will at least get a lot of experience. Or lose some, because these maps are actually quite rippy. I died in one of them before because I got the Shroud Walker buff from Headhunter, and I got teleported into a pack of 1,000 monsters. So that was fun. We'll see. I also changed my gem setup a little bit. So I deactivated Wind Dancer. I know that might sound weird. I'm not as tanky without it, but I mean, with those stacks, I have 68, and once I do level up, I'm gonna take this. So my evasion rating is going to be completely fine anyway. So I got Herald of Ash instead. It smooths out my clear a little bit. Like instead of getting a mirrored bow with like extra arrows and stuff, this felt like a good way to clear up stragglers. I also noticed that sometimes, like when I ran, kept shooting in front of me, and I ran forwards, I ran into magic monsters that didn't die before I could kill them. So I had to swallow my pride and realize I didn't do enough damage, and swap out Nova projectiles for using Innovate right now. I think Charge Shots is a good alternative. And then, since I have Headhunter and Shrine effects most of the time, my attack speed is kind of fine, so I took away rapid attacks and slotted in Fork to get even more clear. There are so many monsters in these high density maps. Like when it gets to 63 pack size, like it gets kind of ridiculous. So that is that. See if I can actually show one map, maybe. Just run a good old Rust Bowl.
It's you.
Losing out on Arrow Nova was kind of sad. It's such a huge quality of life not having to aim anywhere. But it is nice to deal more damage. And it's more of an active playstyle having to aim as well, so some variation is always nice. Now I feel like if you only get a little bit lucky and get a good omen, I think I'll break even on some of these maps. We'll see. Like, if it's pretty ridiculous, if it's sustainable to keep running these maps. The short notes on traveling maps and towers. I don't think about it too much until it's actually time to start traveling. Then it feels worse. It's like it feels great once you're in your zone. You set it up, you're like juicing out of your mind, getting a lot of loot or a lot of experience in my case. Uh, but once you run out of maps, you have to start pathing. That's when it feels bad. It's a weird game loop in a way, because it's like you're not allowed to have fun all the time. Like that in and of itself, it's not might not be bad, but the way it's implemented feels weird. Not super lucky with omens, but some valuable omens. I'm losing money, dude. Oh, lag. So I spent 2 rounds in AFK jail in oh, what's the name of the map now? It's the Belcrow boss. Bugged out on me once yesterday. So I went in on my secret project Lich to equip the Gloom Shrine Scepter and try to use it with Essence Drain a little bit. And I'm kind of saddened by the fact that the explosion from the Gloom Shrine is bigger than the spread radius of Essence Drain. So I don't think there's a way to make a chain, which makes me not want to use the Scepter on that build. Um, I do have the scepter, and I'm planning to make a character out of it. We'll see what character it becomes in the end. I was hoping to make it into Essence Drain, but there's no point in playing Essence Drain if like the contagion spread doesn't also spread the explosion, and it becomes like chaining the Bloom Shrine. Maybe I'll socket it in like the maximum possible area of effect. Too many maps in my inventory. And then I spent another round in AFK jail to try to reset the zone to the same boss today. Instead I bought a few leveling uniques. We'll see if I get started on my other projects or not. Once I hit 99, I'll look at, like, I'll keep running maps for a while, and we'll see what the projected outcome is. Like, if it takes too long, I won't have time to do it because I have an assessment that needs turning in this week, and from my vocational school, and that's just gonna have to take precedence. Now I actually have to spend my entire focus on it. It's different when it's like normal course week when I can watch classes and chill play a bit and stay in the background. Let's see. What did... So, this was the experience from this map. It's like peaked on 20 mil. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good for not... I don't think I got an experience shrine. It was only 50% increased experience. And I didn't proc corruption either. It's not irradiated either. Oh, it was. Yeah, I removed it. Yeah, that's how that works. But yeah, this is going to be a lot of experience. A lot of expensive experience, but I can afford it for now. That's it for me. Bye.